Okay, good morning, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night rest. First, I want to say Happy New Month to everybody from PU Prime. This is a very beautiful month, and we believe and we know that the month of October is going to be one of the best months for us all. Can you all hear me? If you know you all can hear me, um, can you drop a fire emoji? And also, if you know you really enjoy PU Prime services, our analysis, our signal, hello, can you all hear me? Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, so can you all hear me now? Hello?
Alright, no, it's a mic.
Okay, good morning. I don't know what's happening again, probably because of the protests or they are trying to reduce the
Yes, I will can hear.
Okay. Okay.
Good morning, sir. We can hear you now.
Okay, that's good.
Good morning,
Okay.
Uncle Mike.
Okay, so let's continue. Let's get started and let's continue. Um, Today is the 1st of October, and we're expecting some high impact news. Like I said, if you're really happy, if you really appreciate what PE Prime has been doing, giving you signals, analysis, education, sales, can you drop on this Independence Day? Can you drop a fire emoji, or probably if you can locate Nigerian flag, can you drop a Nigerian flag on the comment section so that we can use it to celebrate Nigeria and also appreciate PU Prime. Okay, so I'll be waiting in the comment section. Okay, that's good, Mr. Olabi. Thank you very much. That's to celebrate Nigerian independence and also appreciate what PU Prime has been doing. So you all can also give us Nigerian flag if you really love what we are doing. Okay, so today, the 1st of October, three things is going to happen this week. The first is the non-farm payroll, the almighty NFP. So I want to tell us that we are also going to go live for this session. 4th of October, we are going live for non-farm payroll. Okay, so what we do is you fund your account. Once you fund your account, and you'll be able to trade the live session with us. So once you fund your account, and you register. If you have not registered with PU Prime, you can reach out to your account manager or those people that introduced PU Prime to you. You send you the registration link, you register, you verify, and you fund your account. And you wait till Friday. Actually, a lot of people have been making money since inception, and I would say that the experts are also there trying to pull through, trying to put us through on how we can also be profitable in this financial market. Okay, so NFP comes up this Friday. And
Yes.
also,
Good morning, sir.
yes, good morning. So NFP comes up this Friday. But today, Tuesday, 1st of October, we are having news on Euro by 10 a.m., which is called CPI Flash Estimate. This is a yearly news for Euro. So all Euro pairs, Euro USD, Euro JPY, Euro GBP, all Euro pairs, we should expect a high fundamental. So I'm going to take my time to give out some analysis on that. And also by 3 p.m., ISM Manufacturing Index, right? ISM Manufacturing Index and JOTS job opening. So this is also another high impact news by 3 p.m. happening today on US dollar. Don't forget, this is the first day of the month, so we expect some irregularities, some volatilities in the market. So that is why I'm going to start my analysis from monthly time frame. Okay, so we are going to start our analysis from monthly time frame. I'm going to look at what could happen in the financial market. So monthly time frame, wow. So monthly time frame, monthly time frame, monthly time frame. This is USDX. USDX is dollar itself. And something happened. I was looking at my chart yesterday, and I realized that we are at this S&R level, which is support comes resistance. And if I change to line chart, you would see that we have the first rejection on first week of July. And what happened? First rejection happened first week of July, right? Yeah, July 1st, we had retracement. Second time it came here, we also ran the retracement. So the third time it was broken, right? So it was broken. This support zone was broken by this level. So meaning that the storyline is about changing to what? To cells, right? But because this is a significant zone, 98.996 is a very, very strong significant zone. And don't forget, this last month climbed the closest with a very, very strong rejection. So we might be looking towards two things. Number one, it could be a retracement, or probably, yeah, not a retrace, not a, or it's we expect a proper retracement for euro, I mean for US dollar. So my own best bet is I'll be very, very bullish on dollar for this month. I might be probably from now to the middle of probably from now to the middle of this month. I
We
might
can't.
be okay, sorry about that. I think it's the network. But can you all hear me now? Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible now. We can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so now, what I'm looking towards, I'm looking towards three things. The first is a retracement. So how will I consider this a retracement? If this correct candle closes with a very strong bullish engulfing candle, then I'll consider it a very, very strong retracement. Okay, so I'll consider it a very, very strong retracement. But on weekly time frame, we are having sort of market, market rejection, and we have not gone above this resistance. So if I change to line chart, if I change to line chart, I will show you because um show you this is the resistance, right? Okay, so this is the resistance. Okay, so you can see that we have a resistance here where market rejected last week, and bullish sentiment is trying to break above it. I mean, that's yesterday's candle, and we still need to be very, 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 very meticulous at this level. Why? Because we could have a rejection here also, and dollars continues its downward trend. Because it's very, very obvious from there that on a daily time frame, we are very, very bearish, right? And we've covered up for this gap. So, and market has not been able to form a strong break below a strong support. So I'm looking towards this level. We have a support zone here, right? And looking at 4 hours time frame, do we have a break? Yes, we do have a break on this 4 hours time frame, which also signifies the presence of bias, right? So if we look at here, this level, we have a break of uh, market, which means this resistance here, right? This resistance has been broken, and we also have another broken resistance here. Okay, this has been tested. So we only have two things. We only have two things at this level. Either we have a possible retracement to this zone before we continue moving to the upside, because market has really shown a whole lot of rejections ups and down, and yet sellers have not been able to break below 99.9890 region. So two things I'm still going to be watching. Yes, number one, this is the first day of the month. We could have a Judas swing. What I mean by Judas swing, markets could want to create its own low, probably a lower low or a higher low or something, right? So let's look at that. And 1 hour time frame also, you can see has markets, number two things, markets one, exhausted at this zone, and number two, at this significant resistance zone, which is spotted at daily time frame here, right? So that is what I'm saying. Okay, I see something unique here. I want to point out. So we have this zone. So, I mean, I'll still be very, very patient for dollar to do whatever it wants to do before before I make my decisions because of a few reasons. Number one, this is the first of the month. We can literally experience some market irregularities. Number two, we also need a retracement because this is a resistance zone. So my bias is for now dollar is building up for bullish sentiment. Dollar is building up for bullish sentiment. You can see number one here, number two is this the resistance becomes support. And as we know, history repeats itself. You can see from here, this was a resistance, became support here, and market moved down to this resistance zone. So my best bet for me to look forward to proper sell is when I have market break below this support level. Once market breaks below this support zone, once market breaks below this support level on 1 hour time frame, then I'll look forward to sell properly. Okay, I'll look forward to sell properly. Okay, so we need to be very patient to see what will happen in this market. So let's go to USD CHF. Let's go to some pairs, some dollar pairs, and I also said I'm going to look towards euro also. So USD CAD has started its own move. Like I said, we're starting with a monthly time frame. And for a monthly time frame, I'm at this zone. For monthly time frame, I'm at this level, right? I'm at this level. So I'm at this level here, right? And we could see how markets was unable to break below this support zone. And also another thing that I'm also skeptical about is that we have market also rejected this support level here. So my best bet looking towards here could be USD CAD become much more bearish if this low is taken out. So, well, I think USD CAD will be bearish for this month. I think USD CAD will be very, very bearish for this month. We only hope to wait for the retracement to occur before we continue selling. So my own bias for USD CAD is I'm looking towards to a sell coming up for month of October. But mine is just to react. I'm just analyzing due to what I'm looking at and what is solidly in front of me. So on the daily time frame, yesterday candle closes bullish with rejection from the top and also from the bottom. So we cannot decide what this USD CAD will do today, except if we go to 4 hours time frame to see if we have a better structure. Now, for a better structure, we already have this resistance zone here on 4 hours time frame. We have this resistance. Our market also rejected this resistance as well. So if this current 4 hours candle, if this current 4 hours market, if this current 4 hours candle closes bearish, then I would see with a proper retracement, like something like this, before we look towards selling USD CAD. Okay, so probably we look for a retracement before we sell USD CAD. Okay, so we also need to also be patient, like I said, we also need to be very, very patient to see what is in front of us. Okay, so also we have a very strong rejection here. I mean, market breakout is resistance. I mean, this support on 1 hour time frame. We just need a proper retracement to retest all this level before we sell USD CAD. Okay, so before we sell USD CAD. Okay, so I'll be waiting. My eyes are on a very bearish sentiment for USD CAD, and I'll just mark out two areas for a proper sell. This level, because this is a support level that was broken. Also, that level at the top. So these are my two areas where I will look out for a proper sell for USD CAD. Because USD CAD has broken two important lows. We have here, broken here also, so we could have a rejection, then we sell, or we also have a rejection here, then we sell. So I think market is just giving me a clue. Probably we could have a bullish NFP because we will be having some cool NFP from July. I mean, since when this election campaign gets heated. So that's my bias. I'm looking forward to a buy to sell scenario for USD CAD. Okay, so let's go to USD CHF, which is one of my favorite pair, USD CHF. I mean, I'm looking towards selling for now, but I also need to wait for proper confirmation as well. Okay, USD you can see USD is giving us another vibes. Okay, now let's look at USD we had rejection, market rejected last month. Okay, so we have a rejection at this support level. So we have rejection at that support level for USD and one could expect possible retracement because that level is a very, very strong support zone for USD So we have like this. Okay. So a breakout, one of the sweetest breakout. So we could expect a breakout here, then retest before price, move or continue moving to the upside because this is a very strong resistance that market needs to look out for. This is a resistance zone, right? And market is also preparing for its bullishness. So as I can see, daily time frame, the yesterday candle closes bullish and probably could have a continuations for that. And we also have a break and retest of this 4 hours resistance point. I have market at this level. This is a strong resistance zone, right? That's a strong resistance zone. So, but don't forget one thing. It has been very clear, very glaring that we have a break of structure here. Also, we have another break at this level, which market has retested. Then what we are expecting, probably a bullish sentiment from here before we continue selling USD So I'm also looking towards a buy to sell scenario. We could also wait. I need presence of sellers in this very, very market before I make my decision. Okay, so on 1 hour time frame, market has not been also be quite stable, right? Yes, on 1 hour time frame, we have market here. Okay, so this is a resistance, back is a resistance point. So what am I going to enter? I will enter or I will take a sell if this zone is broken. Once I have a break below this support and a retest, I will sell down to probably 0.84150 region. But as it is, we cannot make any decision, although this is a continuation pattern for me. If this current candle closes above this box I drew, it's a continuation pattern for me. So we could also look somewhere around 50% or probably an engulf zone around here. So we could also wait for a proper retracement, probably on 15 minutes time frame. We can wait for a retracement before market move or continue moving to the upside. So there's no entry yet, and market is just trying to form. And I didn't blame it because this is the first day of the month. Everybody is still trying to watch what will happen for this month of October. Okay, and don't forget US election. Don't forget US election is also part of what is making the dollar very, very unstable. US election is also part of what is making dollar very, very unstable. Aside from dollar showing its weaknesses and all that. So yes, election also is what part of what is making dollar unstable. And I feel if Donald Trump wins the election, according to my own little research, I think we might have cryptocurrencies might be very, very bullish. Okay, because if Donald Trump wins election, part of his campaign policy supports cryptocurrency as an asset. Also, Elon Musk is playing a pivotal role in his election, which Elon Musk also is also promoting Doge, right? So all these things are part of what we look towards, right? And all that. So weekly time frame, we had a rejection last week at this resistance. Let me point it out for you. So we had a rejection last week at this resistance point. This is a resistance zone here, right? Also, we have another resistance. So this resistance market GBP is around that same zone. And we have the first rejection. We hope to have the second rejection. So let's see, we have the first rejection, market reacted, but did not have any significant sellers coming into this market. We only have on 4 hours time frame, we only have um, some bearish formation happening, around that. Well, if I'm to look at GBP USD on a long time, I will look towards selling GBP USD, but we just need much more confirmation. So GBP USD, I would love to say I would sell, but the tricky aspect is that we have not had a tangible break from here. Every of the market are rejecting this level, which could also lead to further push to the upside. So every of the market are rejecting that level, which could also lead to further push to the upside for for GBP USD. Okay, so we wait, like I said, we keep on watching what will literally happen. Hopefully, not even hopefully, we could also have sellers coming in at um, this fresh resistance zone, which my best bet could be um, 1.33946. So we could have a buy to sell scenario for GBP USD because we have a break here in 1 hour time frame, and market also trying to form a double bottom. Let's see first. We also have some support level here, and markets form the support level at this level also. So what I'm just looking towards, what I would love to see here, I would love to see probably a retracement, then we move up to probably this 1.33946 before seller comes into the market, or probably market moves higher than that before seller comes into the market. So I'm looking towards a buy to sell scenario on GBP USD. Looking towards a buy to sell scenario on GBP USD. Buy to sell scenario means that market will go up before selling. So we could have hopefully look towards market moving to the nearest resistance before sellers come into the market. So everything still boils down on patience. Okay, everything still boils down on patience and all. You can see that GBP USD and Euro USD is also giving us two different approach, two different formation, which is not likely something very, very cool at the moment. Okay, so we have this resistance becomes support level here. Market rejecting this zone, as you see, and that's a monthly time frame. So you could see that for dollar, we are having a rejection at the support, right? And for anti-dollar, we're having a rejection at where? At the resistance. So this is telling us that probably we could have a strong dollar before the month runs out. We could have strong bullish sentiment because if you look at Euro USD has been on a very, very strong resistance level. And we are also having a double top with here. So you can see this is a very strong zone. Let me mark it. Okay, so weekly time frame, we can see daily time frame how market has rejected this level. I don't want to be tempted to say we should sell Euro USD, but I am practically seeing a long time sales on Euro USD. Basically seeing a long time sales on Euro USD, including GBP USD also. But we just need a perfect entry. We need a good confirmation. We don't just enter into the market because market is telling us buy now or sell now. No, we need a very, very proper and cool confirmation before we take entry into the market. So we have this resistance here. So market rejected this resistance and we have been a range above here also. So for my own bias, I'll look towards selling Euro USD. Okay, and where are the areas I would look forward to sell Euro USD? My first area, my first zone would be this resistance. That is, if market would go to that level because this level is a fresh level. So with resistance about 1. You can see 1.11525 region for Euro USD. So I'm looking at 1.11525 region for Euro USD for a proper sell. So guys, don't be fooled by this first move. We could also wait for a proper retracement. I mean, once we have market reject this resistance, also on 15 minutes time frame, we could have a proper sell of Euro USD. Here, Euro USD. We could have a proper sell on Euro USD. Okay, so let's continue. Euro USD, like I said, Euro USD has started its bearish sentiment, but there is a news by 10 a.m. on all Euro pairs, which will also determine what will happen in the market. I've seen a lot of zones where Euro can sell. This is another one here. This is another one here, right? So we just need to be patient for the market to have its own way and play out the way it wants to do. Okay, so we look at gold, some other pairs as well. Okay, gold. Okay, so for gold, what we're looking at for gold, let's look at monthly time frame. Money time frame is still bullish. We've broken the all-time high, and I'm still of the opinion that gold might hit $3,000 before the end of this year, except if something happens. Okay, so for gold here also, we have for gold at this level, we have market at rejecting these support zones. Okay, on daily time frame also, this area was rejected, and I'm looking at the next resistance before we could have possibly a bearish sentiment and all that. Possibly a bearish sentiment and all that. So let's look at 4 hours time frame. For 4 hours time frame, we have a support zone at this 2634 region. We have a support at 2634 region and probably price heading to 2665 region. But I've not seen my best bet for a proper sell would be around 2665 region for gold. So 2665 region for gold will be my best bet for a proper sell. So we are also having a buy to sell scenario for gold. If you're buying gold, I would advise you not to stay long in the gold market. Hopefully, we look towards 266, 2657 region before we take our proper sell. So, and this is not even indicating a strong bullish sentiment. Okay, it's not indicating a strong bullish sentiment. Gold might decide to fall even around 2650.93 region. We never can tell. So you need to be patient also to watch out for what will happen in the very market. Okay, GBP JPY, AUD JPY, we look towards that and we round up for this morning. GBP JPY. So I'm not going to spend much time on GBP JPY and AUD JPY because they are both JPY pairs, right? They are all JPY pairs. Euro JPY, GBP JPY, they are all, all JPY pairs. Okay, so monthly time frame, we have a strong rejection. Whoa. What I'm seeing here, I'm seeing very strong bullish sentiment for JPY pairs, right? From the higher time frame. So very strong bullish sentiment for JPY pairs. So my bias on a long time is bullish for JPY. My bias on a long time is bullish for JPY pairs. And we are still having much more continuation. Even if this, if this price closes bullish, then we have much more buyer sentiment for JPY pairs. So I'll still be watching because market has already, moved. The JPY pairs have moved and there's no entry at the moment for buyers, right? So I'm looking towards another entry around this level for Euro JPY. I'll look towards another entry for 159.96 region before I continue buying. Because it is very important for you to, one of the rules in trading, you buy low and you sell high, right? So 159.96 area is one of my best bets for Euro JPY before we continue buying. Okay, so I'm expecting one more sales. I'm expecting one more sales before the buyers comes into the market. I'm not going to be moved by this move because this move is just might be a retracement to this level. And once the sellers comes in and reject 159.926, I am going to enter a very long time buy for Euro JPY because the bullish sentiment is from higher time frame perception. Okay, the bullish sentiment is from higher time frame perception. So we need to take note of that. Okay, so Euro JPY, I'm going for GBP JPY. As you can see, it's almost the same pattern for GBP JPY also. It's the same pattern for GBP JPY also, right? So it's the same pattern for GBP JPY. Start for monthly time frame. The same support level. It touches the same support level. We have this, right? And weekly time frame. Also, market rejecting. It's still the same pattern. If you look at Euro JPY, JPY, all of them are also reacting. Like this is, you can say this is a resistance point where we have a rejection on GBP JPY. I'm talking of here, right? And if we go to 4 hours time frame, we would see market rejection around there too. And one more beautiful thing is that this downward move did not break any significant low, which is here. But this is giving us more room for us to buy, the GBP JPY. So we just need more confirmations before we take actions on GBP JPY. So I will look towards a sell to buy scenario. Sell to buy scenario means market drops before the bullish confirmationary entry occurs in the market. So if you're looking at here, the buyers are still in check, but it's not a good buy because market has literally gone higher. So we need a proper sell before we enter into this market. Resistance becomes support here, right? And market start moving to the upside. So we need a retracement before we continue buying. Okay, so gold, like I said, I'm expecting 2650.93 individual. That is my high probability setup for an entrance. USD card, I'm looking towards a retracement up to um, a retracement up to 1.35224 region before I take my proper sell. Um, um, Also, we have GBP USD. So also GBP USD. Like I said, market is heading towards a resistance before we see a proper sell. If you notice all this market movement, they are not rational at the moment. They are not rational at the moment. This just to tell you that a news will still come over before we have the proper correction in the market. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to look at BTC before we round up. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Okay, so monthly time frame. Okay. Bitcoin on monthly time frame, we have a very strong rejection from this zone. Right. Okay, so weekly, we also have market rejecting this level. Also, we have a break of this internal structure on daily time frame, which is here, right? So what am I looking at? Well, I've not seen anything tangible for Bitcoin. All I'm seeing is a range, and this is a very strong supply zone. You could have markets, you could have market rejects up to this zone, then boom, and moves to the downside. Okay, I'm not seeing bullish sentiment probably till after US election, and after US election, then I'll now decide if it's safe to buy crypto and hold for a long time. Daily time frame, of course, you might have a short buy because we have 4 hours time frame, sorry, market rejecting at this support level, and we are pushing up to the upside. 1 hour, okay. So also 1 hour time frame, buyers are still pulling up for BTC, but my own area for resistance will be here. Because once market get to 64,458.19, you can take a blank line sell for Bitcoin. So this buy is not convincing enough for me. I'm not going to advise everybody to buy BTC rather than wait for a price at 64,000 before we enter into the proper sell. Okay, so that is all for now. We will be on the market giving you when to enter. So if you are here and you've not joined PA Prime Funded Client Group, I would advise you to try and fund and join the Funded Client Group where we drop signals, we drop market analysis on signals every day once we have a proper entry into the market. Don't forget this Friday is not Prime payroll. Try to fund your account so that we can also have opportunity to make more profits while trading NFP. Have a wonderful trading day, everybody. Maximum leverage for PA Prime for now it's 1,000. 1:1,000, and it's for special request. Although we are working towards making it 1 to 2,000, but it has not been approved. But from now, it's just 1:1,000 at the moment. If you are funded, you can reach out to your account manager, then they will be the one to hand you to the funded client group. Enjoy the rest of your day and also trade with caution. Have a wonderful trading day, everybody. Good morning and happy Independence Day.
Have a great day. Happy Independence Day. Thank you very much.